Hello everyone, today's theme is what does your cat really mean when it meows at you? Cats' meows are an important means of communicating their emotions and needs. In this video, why do cats meow? And what kind of sound does it make? Find out if it has any meaning. Here are some tips for building deeper communication with your cat. First, it is important to understand why cats meow. Cats meow for a variety of reasons. Many of them are with humans. As part of communication, they use their calls to express hunger and thirst, anxiety, fear, and love. Tells us that you want our attention. The purpose of this video is correctly understanding cat meows by responding to their needs. It's about improving your relationship with your cat. Let's start with the basics of cat meows. There are different types of cat meows. Each has a different meaning. Typical cries include the basic cry meow, as well as the sound of purring. There are warning voices such as shaw. So, what are the characteristics of these sounds? Let's take a look at what that means. First of all, the cry meow is often used by cats when they want to convey something to humans. The cat's mood varies depending on the volume, pitch, and duration of this meow. For example, a loud, high-pitched cry, cat is demanding something, often a sign. On the other hand, small, short chirps may signal a greeting or a mild request. Next, purring sounds can indicate that your cat is relaxing, asked when expressing love. This sound is a sign that the cat is safe, demonstrates a good relationship with the owner. A warning sound called shar is made when a cat is feeling fearful or anxious. This sound is often used as a warning to other animals and humans. Cat behaves aggressively. It can also be a harbinger. In order to correctly understand a cat's meow, it is important to know these characteristics. However, in addition to the sound, you should also consider the cat's body language and the situation. For example, the sound that occurs when the tail is wagging, or the ears are folded back this is likely a sign that your cat is dissatisfied or anxious. The interpretation of these calls varies, depending on the cat's personality and environment. It is important to carefully observe your cat's characteristics and daily behavior. In order to deepen your communication with your cat, you can use more than just the cat's meow, the feelings and needs behind it. It is important to understand. In the next section, let's take a closer look at what cats really want to say. Cats' meows are an important means of communicating their emotions and needs. When cats meow, they are telling us something, trying to convey. So, what is the main message that cats want to convey with their meows? Let's take a look at the message. First, when a cat feels hungry or thirsty, they sing a lot. The cry at this time usually indicates urgency by repeating the cry. Attempts to attract owners' attention. As mealtime approaches, cats often meow for food. In such cases, in response to the cat's cry, it is important to provide adequate amounts of food. Cats also do this when they want attention or cry when looking for affection. The cry at this time was gentle, has a lovely tone, expressing love for the owner. A cat comes near you and meows. When you rub your body together, it's a sign they're looking for skinship. You can respond to these calls by petting or hugging your cat. When cats are anxious or scared, their meows are usually sharp and loud. This meowing signal indicates that your cat is threatened, or stressed by something. For example, people may cry when they are frightened by the sound of thunder or fireworks. In such cases, move your cat to a quiet place to reassure it, or provide a safe hiding place. It is important. Understanding a cat's meow, respond to their needs, essential for building healthy and happy relationships. A cat's meow has various meanings, but to accurately interpret it, it is important to observe the cat's behavior and situation. In the next section, we will discuss specific tips for understanding cat meows. Let's take a closer look. In order to understand a cat's meow, it is important to not only know the type of meow, understand the cat's emotions and needs behind the scenes. Important to read. Here are some tips to help you better understand your cat's meows. It is important to observe not only the cat's meows, but also its body language at the same time, the position of a cat's ears, the movement of its tail, the posture of its body, etc., combined with the sound of the cat's cry. Communicate your cat's emotions and intentions more clearly. For example, if you put your ears back, if it cries while puffing out its tail, cat feels scared and anxious. Very likely. On the other hand, turn your ears forward. If you sing while shaking your tail slowly, is the cat relaxed? It shows that you are looking for love. To deepen communication with your cat, respond to the cat's meows. It is important to respond appropriately. When your cat meows, first find out the reason. Be responsive to your cat's needs. Also, when a cat meows, talk to me in a calm voice. You can make your cat feel at ease by approaching them with slow movements. Cat meows have various needs. Hidden: if you are showing signs of hunger or thirst, take appropriate. Provide food and water on time. If your cat is looking for attention or affection, you can respond by petting or playing with your cat. If your cat is feeling anxious or fearful, it is important to create an environment where your cat feels safe. By meeting the needs of cats, build a relationship of trust with your cat. Deeper communication can be realized. Understanding cat meows is very important for enriching your relationship with your cat. Observe the cat's body language and vocalizations in combination. Improve your communication with cats by responding appropriately to their needs. You can deepen understanding a cat's meow. Respond to their needs. Very important for building better relationships. Cats express hunger and thirst through their meows, seeking attention and affection, anxiety and fear, etc. Express various emotions and needs. By correctly understanding these signs and responding appropriately, you can build a relationship of trust with your cat, can support their happiness. Also, communicate with cats. In order to deepen, respond calmly to their cries. Make sure to meet your needs. We hope this video provided useful information for communicating with cats. Thank you for watching. In the next video, 8 times surprise. Top 10 affectionate behaviors cats show to humans. We will send it to you, so please look forward to it. See you next time. Have a wonderful communication with your cat. Please enjoy.